Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 2, Episode 18. If you were new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Before we get into this episode, let's get into some comments from last week. Karima says, "Evil angels, lol." Hey, Karima, how you doing? Badu says, "What's the deal with Donald? I thought he was lukewarm. This Kyle situation. Richard should not have said anything and just brought the Secret Service over there." I'm like, yes, like, what is the point of you working at the White House? You got access to the Secret Service. I guess he didn't want to call Sam because, Sam Pope came over to the house and was, accusing him. But, like, you got all these people that, like, where the compound is right now. You couldn't been like, okay, local authorities, these people, they have my grandbaby. Y'all already know that because we can call the police. And on top of that, my son told me he was meeting up with them. Can't y'all like get a search warrant to go in there and check some things out? Anyways, Uma's Storytime World says, "I will feel sorry for Gail if Marvin ever got a hold of her. Baby, elder mother Marva, she another type of evil. You like she get pleasure out of doggone and torturing these females over there. And y'all know what's her name, Raggedy Gayle, she got a mouth on her. And she was talking to her mama all kind of ways. She was talking to evil Sadidi grandma all kind of ways. And I think Elder Mother Marva would be the one to be able to, take her down a peg. Raindrop Fisher says, "Hi T, thank you for this review and hang in there. I'm here for you for yet another Tyler Perry show. I hope he gives us more this time around, or I'm just done with him. This is the last straw for me." I understand Raindrop Fisher because, like, he will do like a few good episodes and then he'll twist it on you and you be like, man, I don't want to give up on you because I like the concept of the show, but your writing needs to be a lot better. So I understand where y'all coming through. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Okay. Richard and Dale, they pull an unconscious Sharon from the truck like seconds before it explodes. He got out to do all the theatrics and all that other stuff. But it was a good thing that Dale is from the area because he knew what, road they was on, what route marker and all that other stuff. Lord forbid I be in an accident. I wouldn't be able, if I'm somewhere outside of my general neighborhood, I wouldn't be able to tell you where I'm at. I've been living in Houston for 7 years now, and I know how to get to a few places. I Cause like Houston's so big, I don't be venturing out too far from like where I live in. Like I do like some places far off, but like that's like a straight shot down the highway to where you can't really get lost because as long as you go in that straight path, you cool type of situation. But if I had to jump on the side road, that's where I'd be lost at. But thank goodness, we got Dale. He know the area and all that stuff. So moving over to the White House, Veronica, she done doggone scooped up Alan's like, "Come with me." So they outside waiting as Hunter and Ellie arrive back from seeing the cabin being blown up. She wants to, have a conversation, the four of them alone. She was like, "Alan, did you know Ellie?" And she was like, "Did you know that Alan is Ellie's boyfriend? Alan, did you know that these two were touching on each other?" And they looking like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And Ellie and Alan was like, "Ma'am, what are you talking about?" Them denying that Hunter and Ellie are sleeping together is only making her upset even more. And at one point, Hunter was like, we hunching on each other. You found my drawers in her purse. Of course we are hunching on each other. I don't care about him. I don't care about her. Really, she just somebody to hunch on. I already got plans on hunching on Sharon, but he don't know she in the hospital right now. I don't want to be hunching on you. I will hunch on anybody I want to. What are you talking about? I don't care. You would think as a president, you would want to keep your, affairs under wrap and not letting everybody know that you just out here cheating like that. But no, not Hunter. Mm-mm. Then the fact that she had the nerve, gall, and audacity to be acting like she's concerned for Alan's feelings because he's being cheated on when you was over there hunching on Sam. Where was your concern for Priscilla that she was being cheated on? The audacity, I tell you. They feigning concern about this man. Oh, he is being cheated on. I feel so sorry for him. Even though, like 2 days ago, I was hunting on somebody's husband. No concern for her. I even talked all kind of trash about her. But I'm concerned about this man. Yeah. So she get a call from Evil Sadiddy Grandpa, and they got Bill Duke playing Evil Sadiddy Grandpa, and I was done. Y'all know he embodied evilness on Black Lightning so much that I was like, in my mind, how I wanted them to like torture him for a long time for all the mess that he did. I was like, y'all picked the perfect person to be Evil Sadiddy Grandpa. But then he talk about some he dying and he needs to see them because they need to know some things. And Hunter talking about some, yeah, I'm gonna be busy. He's like, first of all, boy, you not busy because you don't be doing nothing. You haven't done anything since you've been president, so you will be showing up over here. So I don't know what they gonna do now. The Evil Sadiddy Grandpa, is he finna pass. He already mad because like y'all ain't called me since Evil Sadiddy Grandma done passed away. I know you talking about some you want me to have my privacy, but you still my daughter. Like I was like, I mean, yeah. But like once Evil Sadiddy Grandpa passes away, they not really gonna have anybody to like help them cover up all the crimes that they're doing or make them actually want to stay in the White House. Now, there's probably going to be an evil city great grandma and great grandpa out there. I don't know. That would be something like, yeah, since once I pass away, your granddaddy, evil city great grandpa, he the one is going to be, you know, taking over and y'all going to be, they going to be in charge of what y'all got going on. So we found out what old dude's name is in, Secret Service dude. I don't know. His name is Alonzo. I don't know how he got the job as a Secret Service agent because this man cannot hold water. He's just telling everything that he knows. Like, first of all, he told Priscilla how Kyle got him on this secret mission and everything. Like, you would think that when Kyle wanted you to do something secretly, that he didn't want you to tell nobody because it's a secret. Now he over talking about some, yeah, me and Priscilla think Kyle is covering something up. And he was like, what? Something to do with Gene. And he's saying how Kyle was acting all suspicious. Yeah, we think that Jean was killed in the White House and someone we think that she was killed in the White House and someone um did it. We just don't know who did it. I'm like, he is telling everything. I'm like, how did you get this job? Because, I thought, with Secret Service, you're supposed to be hush hush about certain. I guess they can talk amongst themselves, but when somebody tells you this is a secret, you would think you're supposed to keep it a secret. But anyway, a thing that I thought was stupid is Sam is at work trying to decrypt like the 911 call, and Kyle gets word of this and tells Donna what's going on. So he got to stop it. No bloodshed, but just, make sure that stops. I'm like, I would think if you're trying to decrypt a 911 call, I guess he don't know what got anything to do with the White House. So he wouldn't think to do this at home. But I was like, if you doing something, I don't want to say sneaky, but sneaky, you would think you would do this in the privacy of your own home. But hey, Kyle comes in questioning Alonzo because wait a minute. It comes in questioning Alonzo because he sent him to get the 911 tape. But detective dude said Agent Smith had got it. He said, I told you to get that tape. He said, well, you said you was gonna get it. Well, detective dude said that Agent Smith had got it. Agent Smith said he ain't had nothing to do with it. Okay. Sam tells Kyle something happened to Jean here and it wasn't her boyfriend. We never seen Jean leaving the White House. And that tape that y'all showed, that was from like a few days before. So Kyle was like, he's trying to get Alonzo up out of there. And Kyle was like, basically, Sam suspended Kyle for a few days because Sam is above Kyle in the ranking, even though you would think the doggone it, Kyle is like right up under there with Donald, the way he be running around and all the tasks they got him doing. But yeah, I feel that Sam is gonna be in the arms of the angels because he don't know that he don't know that Kyle is crazy like that. So him, suspending Kyle and doing all this other stuff, and he did not told him I think Jean was killed in the White House. Like, dude, just told you that we was suspecting that, and why would you go and say this to Kyle? You keep that hush hush. But hey, I need to know why Donald is sitting on the bed with his outside clothes on. Now, y'all know I do not like when people sit in the bed with their clothes that they've been wearing all day, and then you go sit in the bed that somebody got to lay in. That just irks my nerves to no end. Donald and Lily, they go back and forth as they've been doing this of lately. She basically told him, why don't you want to live your true self? Why don't you just be the gay man that you are? He's like, you will never know this city. This city, they cutthroat. They were not going to accept the gay man. This, that, and the third. Then he hits her with, I'm the one who hired Bobby and his beard. I showed him your picture. Bobby and his beard was supposed to sleep with you. I was supposed to get the evidence so in case you tried to divorce me. And he has footage of her sleeping with Bobby and the Beard in the airport bathroom. And then gonna have the nerve to say, "Ooh, you nasty girl." Airport nasty. Public bathrooms in general are, since multiple people, be using them. That's nasty. This having sex somewhere that's like out in public like that is like isn't a no no to me. Like, and then you add bathroom to it, and it's like, ugh. I just, ugh. Priscilla. She's telling this CIA dude, I did not get his name. Didn't he know he was CIA to the next scene? How Jean was killed in the White House and they were covering it up, and how Sam is sleeping with the first lady, and how Diane gave her this package to give to Sam. But since Sam is out here hunching on the first lady, I ain't talking to him, so I'm gonna give you this package. And I'm like, can we trust dude? Because I didn't know who he was. I was like, is he like a reporter? It's like, I am suspicious of any and everybody at this time. But it turns out he's like former CIA. And she talking about she wants to quit her job and she wants to not go and fight, you know, what's her name? Victoria. And he was like, just hold off on all that right now. You gotta play it off, play it cool, and all this other stuff. But we found out he was CIA because Bobby and his beard, Max, and Max's homegirl, she was like, yeah, I just got, some information from one of my CIA, I don't want to say informants, when like one of my, people in the CIA, and he just got word from Priscilla that Jean was killed in the White House and that they covering it up, gave all the tea and all that stuff. So that's how we found out he in the CIA. So I'm just like worried that like I'm happy that several more people are getting word that hey, we think Jean was killed in the White House. Like the more people we know, it's gonna be the hard. And if the White House don't know that these people know, like it's it's a better chance of this story getting out there and things being exposed. So I'm hoping for that, but I'm like, I'm fearful for Priscilla, Sam, TIA dude. I'm just fearful for them all. Yeah, I do not know why Dale nor Richard have been seen by a doctor, seeing as how they was in the accident as well. Like almost 4 years ago, me and my husband were rear-end, and as soon as we got hit, I feel the pain from my neck down to my tailbone. And I was like, oh yes, I'm going to the emergency room. These people, their car, the truck they was in, flipped over. So I would think they would have some type of injury going on. I would think that the ambulance would have sent multiple ambulances. Like, even though y'all say y'all okay, we gonna make sure we check y'all out just in case, because Dale, he's kind of like not remembering. It could be a little bit of shock. I'm like, how come ain't nobody getting checked out? Richard, you was shot like a week ago and had surgery, so you definitely need to been checked out. But Dale gets a call from Kareem. Like, I haven't heard from Sharon where she is. He was like, oh, we was in a car accident. We at such and such hospital. He gets there. Nancy, she's there filling out paperwork and all that stuff. And Dale said, like, okay, you need to fill that out. Yeah, you trying to find out where your husband is, but you need to fill that paperwork out. Kareem gets there and it's got all kind of attitude for doggone Nancy, talking about some, you can leave now. You're not needed here. Like, first of all, you cheating, you were the person she's cheating with on her son. I'm gonna need you to back up. She would want Nancy there because she still love and respect Nancy. I'm gonna need you to calm all the way down. So Nancy, she come home from the hospital. I don't think she ever found Richard. For all we know, Richard passed out somewhere. And there Barry is laid out on a table with flowers all on him. Now, I'm gonna say this. Nosy neighbor next door, she is not on her job as being a nosy neighbor, because how is it that all these people keep on breaking into doggone it Nancy and Richard's house, and you is the resident nosy neighbor, you ain't seeing nothing. We had doggone it, roofing them, break in the house, and leave money and bloody knives and all that stuff. Now we got them breaking in the house with an unconscious person, and you ain't seen nothing. Why was you not on your nosy neighbor post? That's what I want to know. You was not doing your job correctly, ma'am, at all. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day for $8.99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video. You can click on it, you can like it, you can share with your people, or you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady Z signing off. Have a good one.